You're here at a Coast Guard lighthouse. I can't tell if we're going backwards or forwards right now. For this entire trip so far, I've been using another vintage camera in the digital sense, the Fujifilm X Pro 1. Well, hi again. I'm Joseph. Embrace the grain, Joseph Kreiss Photography. Thanks for coming back. It's time to continue on with our Great Lakes Photo Adventure series. And we started it in the last video. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to head down into the videos and you can watch that one too. Pretty much centering around this camera and lens combination. This is the vintage Fujifilm X Pro 1 and a 35mm Fujinon 2.8 lens. This ends up with the crop sensor being a 52.5mm normal lens. And I used this combination for my entire trip up through the coast of Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, Lake Huron, all around Wisconsin and up into the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. How did it perform? Well, we'll take a look at the videos and the corresponding photos that I snapped while on this trip, and then we'll come back at the end of the video and I'll give you my ideas on how this lens worked. So let's get back into the video series. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Embrace the Grain. Let's go. We're at a Coast Guard lighthouse here at the shipping channel that takes you into Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. And over here is Lake Michigan. And on the other side, going in through the shipping canal, is Sturgeon Bay. And we're on a real long pier that goes out to a very, very cool lighthouse right at the opening of this channel. It is private property and military Coast Guard installation, an active military base here, so your access is limited, but they do have a little lane that you go down. You stay within that, you're cool, and they let you come out here and you can walk almost all the way out to the lighthouse.
Scared to be out here?
No, I'm okay. There's lots to hold on to. Unfortunately, the lighting on the lighthouse right now it's all backlit, so you can't really see. Probably better in the afternoons. And but for black and white photography, it's great because it's just this silhouetted kind of ghost of the past. Well, of course, it's been perfectly calm the last week that we've been up here, and because we've got reservations and because we want to go over across Death's Door straight. The winds are already picking up. Gale force winds later today. Small craft warnings already started this morning. This is not a big ship. It's like a barge with a passenger compartment over the top that you drive your vehicles onto, and they run it year round, so it runs every hour. So we'll talk to them when we get there and see what we're up against.
Your other left.
Yeah.
We made it!
We made it. Yeah. You want to go to the gift store and say we survived Death's Door?
Yeah. So, well, we haven't survived it yet. We still got to go back.
Oh, well, one time we
Yeah,
did.
one time.
One time. So we are on an island now.
We are in the woods.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when you go to an island, right?
Right. Well, we're on an island today, just off the coast of Wisconsin in Lake Michigan, and we're out doing a little traveling in the van and doing some photography for Embracing the Grain. Thing is, today and for this entire trip so far, I've been using another vintage camera in the digital sense, the Fujifilm X Pro 1, which has been out for almost a decade, if not longer. So by digital standards, it's an old camera. Shooting black and white with a red filter simulation, and also shooting in RAW, so I get color images as well. I was going to try something a little bit different with the fall colors. I thought I would try some slow shutter with the camera, panning or moving the camera during the exposure just to see what kind of an image I could get. And wow, I'm kind of blown away by these. I'm not sure which one I prefer better. Color obviously is more impactful, but the black and white images almost look like a charcoal drawing. Which ones do you like best, the color or the black and white? Leave your comments down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear your opinion.
Is it fun?
Yeah, on to our next stop.
Where are we going?
I don't know. And we found this really cool old building that's just begging to have its photo taken. So let's get the camera out, the Fujifilm X-Pro1, and snap some pictures. Again, I'm shooting both raw and black and white with red filter simulation on the Fujifilm X-Pro1, and let's see what kind of pictures we can get. One of the cool things here is this red chair that's sitting out here in front of this weathered white building. It's just like somebody set it up for taking some great pictures. So let's keep shooting. Got the 50mm on, or the 35, that's a 50mm equivalent. So we'll keep snapping away. I think we're gonna get some great shots here. Again, which do you think tells the story better, the black and white images or the color images? Leave your comment below. This is kind of cool. It's got this red vine work on the side. There's also an old Chevy pickup truck here, and I love this old garage sign, Gus Clanky Garage. So it's pretty cool.
They say don't take the rocks, they mean it.
We're on Washington Island, and we're getting ready to depart on the next ferry that's headed out after staying here one night and also shooting some pictures. We're going to be heading back to the mainland here pretty quick, about an hour. So you can see in the background there the ferry, and they're getting ready to take another load of folks back over to the mainland. Lots of photo opportunities here if you like boats. And nice clouds today. Awesome. Whoop, we're moving. We're getting close to being loaded onto the ferry. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. Looks pretty full already. We might have to wait till the next one, which is fine, I guess.
spraying and we're like in the middle of the boat. Is that him trying to come down? It is. Is he crazy? Or if he lost his hat? Here he comes. I don't know if he's gonna get in. Careful! My goodness, you're nuts. Oh my word. A little more wild ride today. So how was that?
It's hard to walk.
I'm sure.
I just got up the stairs a little bit and there's not a lot of like hand holding railings and things.
I thought maybe you lost your hat.
No.
Look at it coming over the front. Holy cow.
Right up there. Well, we're headed back from the island and it's a little bit rough today.
You think so?
We were bouncing up and down. I got out and walked up the stairs there to try to shoot a couple of pictures, but the boat was rocking so much that it was hard to hold on and shoot pictures at the same time, so limited a number of photos from on the boat. All I have to say is I'm glad we had a milder trip yesterday, because if this was our first trip on it, I don't think we ever would have gotten off the island. There's water splashing over the bow, 3 car lengths deep, coming back and hitting us.
It's like
good.
a giant flume ride is what it's like.
It's exactly like the logger's revenge ride. Oh Lord.
I feel like
That's all lake water coming on us.
oh my gosh, I get the giggles like I was on a flume ride because it's just like, oh my goodness, it's just coming way up over. It's crazy. I expected this more yesterday and we never got it.
You're getting it today,
We're
babe.
getting it today.
Backing away a little bit because I'm still shooting with the 35mm